Your cat climbs onto your lap, settles in, and starts pushing its paws into you. Slow, steady. One paw, then the other. You call it making biscuits. But what your cat is actually doing goes back further than you'd ever guess. You know the exact moment I'm talking about. You're sitting down, maybe watching something, and your cat steps onto you, turns in a little circle, and gets to work, kneading, in and out, like it's shaping dough. Sometimes with a soft, faraway look in its eyes, sometimes drooling a little, purring the whole time. It's one of the most familiar things cats do. And most people just think it's cute and leave it there. But there's a reason behind it, a reason that reaches all the way back to the first days of your cat's life. And once you understand it, you'll never see it as just a quirk again. So stick with me. To get where this comes from, we have to go back, all the way back to when your cat was a tiny, newborn kitten. A kitten that couldn't see yet, couldn't really hear, couldn't walk, couldn't regulate its own body heat, almost completely helpless. But there was one thing that kitten could do, right from the start. It could knead. Newborn kittens press their paws against their mother while they nurse. Push, release, push, release. That motion isn't random. It stimulates the flow of milk. So for a kitten, kneading is one of the very first things that works. It's the movement that brings food. That brings warmth. That brings the feeling of being safe and taken care of. In those first weeks, kneading and comfort become wired together. One means the other. And here's the part that catches people off guard. Your cat never really let that go. It grew up. It got bigger. It stopped nursing years ago. But that deep connection between kneading and feeling safe stayed. So now, as a full-grown adult, when your cat feels completely relaxed and content, something in its brain quietly slips back to kittenhood, and the paws start moving again. That's what's really happening on your lap. Your cat isn't just comfortable. It's feeling the deepest, earliest kind of safety it has ever known. The same safety it felt curled up against its mother, and it's feeling it with you. Now, that alone would be sweet enough. But there's a second layer to this, and most people have no idea it's there. Take a look at your cat's paws. Those soft pads on the bottom, hidden inside them are scent glands. Tiny glands that release a scent you can't smell at all. But other cats can, clearly. It's part of how cats mark their world. Every surface they rub, scratch, or press leaves an invisible signature. A little tag that says, "This is mine, this is familiar, this is safe." So when your cat needs you, it's not just remembering its mother. It's pressing its scent into you, marking you, claiming you as part of its territory, as part of its family. To your cat, you're not furniture it happens to sit on. You're home, and it's leaving little signs all over you to prove it. So think about what's really going on the next time it happens. That slightly annoying, slightly painful little ritual on your legs. Is your cat doing three things at once? Reaching back to the comfort of its mother, marking you as its own, and telling you, in the clearest way it can, that it feels completely safe with you. That's a lot to be packed into a pair of paws. Now let's talk about the claws. Because for a lot of people, that's the catch. The feeling is lovely right up until the claws come out. Here's the thing. Your cat isn't trying to hurt you. The claws come out because kneading is instinctive, not careful. A kitten kneading its mother's belly needs a bit of grip. Your cat is just running the same old program. So don't punish it. Don't push it off. To your cat, this is an act of trust and love. And getting shoved away in the middle of it is confusing and a little hurtful. Instead, try this. Keep a soft, thick blanket nearby. When your cat settles in and starts kneading, slide the blanket onto your lap. Now it can knead to its heart's content, and your legs are protected. You can also keep those claws trimmed gently, so the pressure is softer. And while it kneads, talk to it, low and calm. You're answering the message. You're telling it the same thing it's telling you. You're safe. This is home. I'm not going anywhere. It's easy to think of cats as guarded, cool, hard to read, keeping a little distance even when they're close. But a cat kneading on your lap isn't keeping any distance at all. It has dropped every wall it has. For those few minutes, it's not the confident adult that owns your house. It's the tiny kitten it used to be, safe, warm, and completely at peace. And it chose your lap to feel that way. So the next time your cat starts making biscuits on you, don't just laugh and move it. Take a second and realize what it actually means. That's about as much as a cat can ever say without a single sound. Now I want to hear from you. Does your cat make biscuits on you? And be honest, does it drool while it does it? Tell me in the comments. I read them all.